What's up everybody, Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna go over a little bit what we know about the trial, since we have another day, several hours, whatever. We are waiting and there is a big news, so let's start with that. Apparently, tomorrow JD is back on the stand. I'm actually kind of nervous because it's gonna be cross-examined, if I understand correctly right there, from AH Defense. But I'm ready. I can't wait, but also a little nervous because, you know, if you read around, you never know how they can force him into something. And we are always talking about here about the jury, you know, whatever the jury will be, how the jury will be affected by. But definitely, I'm just looking forward to hear some stuff. I don't know if there is going to be also a redirect after that. I'm not sure. I hope so. JD has more hours on this. I mean, the fans of JD has more hours, so left to bring in. And we also know that Orwell will probably through video testimony, probably, which was the ex-boss of Whitney, AH sister, and we read the letter. That's a bombshell. So I'm also very looking forward to that. I don't know if tomorrow is going to be taken completely by JD, but like I said, I'm both a little bit nervous and excited because this is take it or leave it. I think honestly by now the word, it's kind of ready, you know? We know what's up. And honestly, I know it's not going to happen, but if this woman will take responsibility and will tell the truth, you know, it will be at the beginning brutal, but at the same time will be the right path for healing. Because truth to be told, I don't think both of them anyhow, their career will recover, even for JD, because at the end of the day, despite everything, it's always big companies which have to green light movies, and you don't know if they will employing him again at that level. But definitely we will see probably smaller movies, and I hope so. I hope so, and I will support that, especially those, you know, maybe it's time to do another Jim Jarmusch movie for Johnny Depp. I'll totally go right now. Like, I multiple time watch. Anyway, let's make this video also a little bit about extra fun, the things we know, the things that are coming up, some stuff that you missed. Let's go with this testimony. This is actually very funny. I saw this TikTok of Jason Momoa. This is fake, by the way, but it's so well done, like the audio. Listen to this.
All right, your next witness.
Oh shoot, I didn't know we were starting yet. Wait, almost got it. Perfect spot.
Okay, could you please state your full name?
Yeah, I am Jason Momoa.
Mr. Momoa, do you know Amber Heard?
I do. Hi, Amber.
Don't talk to her. So how do you know Amber?
We work together on Aquaman.
So you work together as actors, right?
No, as janitors.
Mr. Momoa, you have to take this serious. He's not a janitor, he's actually Aquaman. Would you say you felt safe around Amber on the set?
Sure, I guess.
So there was not even one incident?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Why? What happened?
Well, Amber and I were in the pool recording a scene. It was just the two of us. She pointed at the water and said, "Look at that beautiful brown fish."
So what seems to be the issue? I'm not following.
Any wildlife in the water would be computerized, so that was brown fish.
I don't understand. What was it?
Well, it was, shall I say, Amber's turn.
Mr. Momoa, how do you even know what that was? Did you even take a picture of Amber's Heard?
No, I didn't.
So do you have any evidence?
Well, I made a replica. Yeah, here it is. No.
Oh man.
Does that look like a fish? No. Man, how did that even come out of her body?
Oh man, that's criminally funny. Oh man, that's criminally funny. That's so funny. So well played. All right, let's skip ahead. And of course, you see here, this is, I think, videos from the Umbrella Guy, super great videos. By the way, we don't know exactly if JD, I mean, if AH, she's not gonna be in the movie. I don't think so, honestly. I also saw, we posted a video with the producer said something about somebody else, and somebody left a comment, and she replied, yeah, like, you know, meaning that she might be out, AH. I find it a little bit difficult also because honestly, after you shot a movie like that, even if you want to reduce the timing, you know, it's also difficult to make sense for the storyline, you know. I mean, it can be quite tricky. So I guess probably the worst thing is going to happen is probably that, of course she's going to be in it, but, you know, very little time, just in the scenes where it makes sense more or less to propel the story. Otherwise it would just not make sense at all. Let's just scroll a little bit to the next thing, and we'll try to find something interesting. This is definitely funny, you know. The new paying method just released a few days ago. You can pay by Visa or you can pledge right there. Pledging is a new way. I like this, pledging. Like, I pledge that in 2073 I'll pay my rent. I mean, it's fair, you know, it's gonna happen in the near future, but for the moment, new camera. All right, what do we have here? I notice also, of course, there's a lot of misinformation. I don't know why, like, certain kind of political activists or extreme activists, they have to make this about something else that it's not. It's really not. People are not stupid. People this time really see clearly. If people really had doubt that we were not in the hand of a person that has really trouble, that has probably personality disorder and has made a mess, yeah, we'll probably very much stand on her side. But that's not the case. That's not the case, unfortunately. I saw a list that was very telling, and we'll try to find it here. This is also another bombshell. I saw this video. This is a co-worker. Stephen Crowley is a co-worker of Amber Heard, and they co-star on I think a TV series or something. And he has a channel. Let me try to pull this up so that I show you the channel, that you can go visit this channel. And it's a Stephen and Jason, and man, this is absolute fire. This is absolute fire. Like the stuff that he just shares with us, which is an incredible insight, because this is a first-hand account of a person that actually turns out she's pretty wild. She's pretty wild. She's not you know, like the little angel that she was portraying herself to be on the stand. It seems that she also enjoys sugar powder a lot. That sugar powder seemed like to be a constant in her life, to the point where actually Stephen narrates, tells the story on Popcorn Planet. I saw the video yesterday, where he's basically saying that the crew, the production, was so concerned that they wanted to run tests on the cast and the people to make sure that, you know, no people were abusing, and she was pissed off. His words, not mine. So that's also another very incredible testimony. I mean, let's go. You know what? Bam, Jason, you get a subscriber right there. How about that, huh? Let's keep going. Look at this. Johnny Depp is not a bad human being. Just wants dominance. Astrologer, please, eh? They all come out of the woodwork, also, those people. Please, eh? Astrologer. Just, no. Not today. My dog stepped on a bee. Let's see if it's really... I think the contest here is something else. I'm just speculating, but I think the contest here is something way different. This I saw, this breaks my heart. Look at this. This is JD feeding a little bat, and I don't know if you notice something here. What do you notice? Huh? What do you see? This guy, like, with his fingers severed, trying to heal. Still a good human being. Look at that, huh? Oh man. I don't even like. There's so much people like which they absolutely, you can really tell they have no idea how this trial is going. Like this woman here just like leaving a tweet of this nature. Like somebody that leaves a tweet of this nature, you clearly have no idea of what's up. You haven't gone through the audios. You haven't heard anything. You're just reading probably the mainstream media headlines, and that's it. So that's a very clear sign. This type of tweet, really, really silly. Make sure you tell them everyone who hates me is a bot. All right, AH. Let's scroll. Why it's time to believe. Really? Why? Like, I would like to know. If you have, Silence of the Hammer. If you have new proof, we'll be really happy to do so. This is again another really revealing pictures. It's so funny because it says like, you literally cannot even cover up acne with makeup. Look at this. And are you supposed to cover up anything? But again, we can go on and on about if this, if that. Honestly, to this point, it's very clear. I just hope that the jury makes up their mind in the right way, and and we'll see the end of this. It's actually pretty crazy. I love those type of account, like this type of things, which they kind of give you a sort of like recap of stuff, recognizing DVD, embarrass or make fun of you in front of your friends and family, put down your accomplishment, make you feel like you are unable to make decision, use intimidation or threats to gain compliance, tell you that you're nothing without them, threat you roughly, grab, push, pinch, shove, hit, call you several times a night or show up to make you sure you're where you said you would be, use drugs, alcohol, blame you for how they feel or act, pressure you sexually for nothing they're ready for, make you feel like there is no way out of the relationship, prevent you from doing things you want, like spending time with friends or family, try to keep you from leaving after a fight or leave you somewhere after a fight to teach you a lesson. I mean, I swear to God, this is literally what it transpires out of those audios, word for word. Like, it's just incredible. Like, really like textbook stuff. Like, it's really uncanny. And that's why I said, like, really doesn't matter if there's something else coming out, another audio, whatever, because it's pretty massively clear the dynamic here. I just hope that the jury understand this. We gotta share this. This is another lie. Let's see. Testified under oath, she took those photos on the island while covering up black eyes and broken nose. But the creative director posted this right after on her Instagram and says, amateur wore no makeup. Wow. That's big though, is it? If this is really accurate, this is big. I'm trying to see if I can read this. So, okay, you see the names. With a very beautiful mermaid, fresh from a swim in the sea. You see the date, January 9, 2016. This is also January 3, 2016. My lovely Viking and my gorgeous muse. So lovely summer dress. Yeah, I mean, fresh-faced. Definitely, like, it's very common, I think, especially in those kind of warm climate shots, that you try to have probably very minimal or no makeup to give that very nice sea salt fresh look. So yeah, totally believe this, honestly. And again, under the sun, probably those pictures were erased from her Instagram, probably, but the internet has, you find those things everywhere. That's Jack Sparrow with a little bit of friends, with a little bit of kids, bringing love. I love that. Debunking Elon. This is this, I don't know this video. Maybe I'm gonna watch it. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see this. Look at this. Wow, that's a big glass of wine. That's a big glass of wine. And I'm pretty sure this is probably JD house. Look at them, how nice. Nobody did anything in there. They were just observing. They did no powder, they did no wine, they did no tablets, they did no nothing. They were angels just oversighting the premises, just making sure that there was no dust on the furnitures. I love this. This is like also no contest pictures. It's like this is probably for the RT, the RTO, like yeah. And this is the day after. Literally like no sign of the pimple. Wow. Like there is really no escape. I'm just gonna finish with this right here like this, bam, so that you can just keep it in your mind, the truth right there, namely spoken by her. Bang, microphone dropped. You don't need nothing more. We just have to endure tomorrow. We gotta go through tomorrow. Let's hope everything will be fine. Let's hope JD has his wits with him. He doesn't get cornered. They don't ask, like, you know, because he's gonna be cross-examined by Rottenborn for sure, for sure. And that guy, you know, is good at like pressuring, I noticed. So anyway, guys, see you later in another video. Take good care of yourself. Always spread love. By the way, if you want a spread love t-shirt or cup, there are the links below to the merchandise. I never said that, but if you like to spread love, that's a nice way. Talk to you later.